Good morning, dear students in grade 11 in Mujtama Private School. How's everything with you? Let's start our lesson today with the school vision. To prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, observant society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology. Our lesson today is reading 6b, part 2. Our value for this month's dear students is innovation, while volunteering is the value of the week. Let's start our lesson today with this starter. What are the sources we get our values? Yes, excellent. Holy Quran and Sunnah are the sources we get our values. Our first objective to identify specific information correctly by completing the summary using one word from the passage in each gap. Exercise C, page 89. After reading the text carefully, you are able to complete the summary using one word from the passage in each gap. Pause the video and think about them, then come back to me to compare your answers. Hello again. The writer argues that the main aim of education is to teach a value. He feels this will help create individuals capable of coping with the unpredictable nature of the era in which we live. He raises three arguments to justify his opinion. The first argument is that values help to develop a child's character. In discussing this point, he mentions benefits to the child, such as the increased ability to make ethical decisions and to cope with failure. The second argument concerns the role shared values play in developing children's sense of belonging and their desire to actively contribute to society. He feels that these values make children both responsible and compassionate. The third argument is about how an awareness of human values promotes global citizenship and intercultural appreciation and respect. Pause the video and complete your answers. Well, let's move to the second objective to identify specific information correctly by choosing the right paragraph and justifying your answers. Page 89, exercise C2. Indicate which paragraph contains the following information. Write the correct number from 1 to 5 in the boxes from A to F. One of the options will be used more than once. Pause the video and come back to me to compare your answers. Here we are again. Which paragraph contains this idea, what it takes to succeed? Yeah, excellent. Paragraph 2. Which paragraph contains a question that the writer is attempting to answer? Yes, great. Paragraph 1. What paragraph contains a reference to increased interaction between countries? Yes, great. Paragraph 4. And which paragraph contains the conditions required to create a strong national identity? Yes, paragraph 3. Which paragraph contains a question the writer asks to persuade readers that he is right? Excellent. Paragraph 5. And which paragraph contains something that must be kept in mind when thinking about the role of education? Totally right. Paragraph 1. And our third objective, to identify the meaning of a said new words from the context and use them to form sentences. Exercise D, page 88-89. Look at the highlighted words in the text and match them with their meanings from A to H. Read the sentences which contain the highlighted words to get the meaning throughout the context. Match them with their definition from A to H. Have you finished? Great. Let's check answers. Number 1, rapid. It means happening very quickly. 2, flow. It means a smooth, steady movement in one direction. 3, unpredictable. It means likely to change without warning. 4, instill. It means to put a concept, feeling, or idea into somebody's mind. 5, perseverance, which means the quality of not giving up. 6, identity, means the combination of characteristics that defines a person or thing. 7, interconnected, which means having parts that are somehow joined or linked together. Finally, appreciation, which means an understanding and admiration of the value that someone or something has. Okay, dear students, let's close our lesson with these questions. 1. What is the function of the underlined sentences in the text? Their purpose is to introduce the central idea of the paragraph. Topic sentences usually feature as the first sentence in a paragraph. Question 2. How do these sentences differ from the ones that follow in the paragraph? Topic sentences introduce the main idea, while the sentences that follow serve to develop the ideas presented by expanding on them and giving examples. Question 3. How does using sentences such as these make writing and reading the text easier? Topic sentences make both reading and writing a text easier as they present the single unifying idea of a paragraph. Topic sentences allow the writer of the essay to present his or her points in an organized fashion. This improves the readability of the text and makes it easier for the reader to follow the writer's argumentation. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to you and thanks for your kind attention and listening. See you next lesson, inshallah.